Yeah. Antonio dropped a video on it first, so now I'm gonna talk about Taylor Swift too. With Donald Trump,
And we're gonna react to it.
being elected and the rise of white supremacy, it's no surprise that it's entered the pop space. I just didn't think it would be so overt, and I didn't think these Sun Dodgers would be so shameless with it. Comment for the algorithm.
Bruh said he didn't think white supremacy would fall into popular culture. That's dumb as hell.
So if you don't know who Sydney Sweeney is, she's the white shorty on Euphoria who decided to get with her friend's abuser. But outside of the show, she meets the white beauty standard. So it's obvious people were gonna prop her up. But to be fair, there is nothing wrong with just being a white girl and I guess being conventionally attractive. She's just an actor and she is just human. And if it was just that, I'd leave it there. That was until she appeared in this commercial.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. Just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
You see what I did there, right? Jeans are passed down from parents.
Oh, okay. I see. To be honest, I was about to say, damn, I don't really see the issue, but okay. Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Like, y'all are actually annoying as fuck, and y'all need jail.
Offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a joke. I don't know, bro. But I mean, this is not something new, bro. Like, we've been known this. Like, people are that aesthetic or whatever the fuck, for whatever reason, is pushed on us as the beauty standard, which is crazy as fuck. Cause I don't know, right? And then I don't know. Let's keep it.
So you got cars, a white girl with blue eyes, and a random narrator reiterating the motif of jeans. This is definitely the most American a commercial can get, but it's definitely a dog whistle because repeating how a white girl with blue eyes has great jeans could not be any less obvious. I know a lot of racist people are going to act obtuse, but we literally are in some of the most bigoted times in recent history. You had the...
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is low-key kind of fear-mongering, bro. Like, we're low-key living in the worst time. Like, nigga, no the fuck we're not. People have been racist. This is not new.
Removal of a memorial dedicated to black veterans in the Netherlands. You also have the Trump administration.
And I'm not saying that, like, the racism or whatever is okay, but I don't know. This shit is like, I don't know. I feel like it's been worse. Let me say that. It's been worse, and I don't really know how we're supposed to, like, combat that shit. I'm not gonna lie. As opposed to, like, I don't know, pushing our own people. Let me say that.
Trying to take down Civil War era imagery related to slavery in order to whitewash history. Because why else would you remove that stuff? Why would you try to scrub clean the horrors of American history? It's simple. It's because they're racist. To attempt to erase the gruesome events that my ancestors went through in order to paint a cleaner image of America is pretty gross. So that takes me back to Sydney Sweeney. In a political climate like this, why the fuck would she start in a commercial with a jean motif? Does that make any sense? No. But here's American Eagle's response to all of these claims.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes is and always was about the jeans. Her jeans, her story, will continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans.
I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I see shit like this, like, this is exactly what I expect from American corporatism or whatever the fuck. Like, corporate America, right? Like, just acting dense as fuck. Just being like, oh, I don't know. Why are you guys so upset? Jeans? We're talking about the blue jeans. Like, it gets to a certain point. I can't even be mad at this shit. I'm just like, all right, bro. Watch how we come harder.
Look good on everyone.
What a shitty response. I really hate people who are purposely obtuse. It's one of the most sinister ways of addressing any criticism, in my opinion. Acting oblivious, feigning ignorance, purposely misconstruing someone's criticism. I just can't help but find those things particularly sinister because they know what they're doing and yet they act ignorant because that's the only way you can refute the claims. And like I said, the political climate is just so crazy. Let's not act like big brands don't have PR teams. Everyone got a PR team these days. Who was just cooking Kai Cenat for his PR team. So they can't act like
even I got a PR team.
They had no idea how this could come across to people because it's beyond just intent. You have to factor in how people are going to receive it. And if American Eagle wants to act like people weren't going to receive this horribly, they're lying. But obviously,
that's what I'm saying. They're not lying. I feel like they're not lying.
White supremacy.
Like, they know what they're doing. You get me? They know exactly what the fuck they're doing, guys. So with that being said, instead of getting mad at it, let's receive it, call it out like how we're doing now, and then combat it. You feel me?
going to sell, hence why Christie is apparently in the top 10 worst openings for a film in over 2,000 theaters ever. But that's Fork Found in the Kitchen. It's a movie about a lesbian boxer who is in an abusive marriage with a man. White supremacy does not allow for an identity to exist like that. It is a harmful thing that targets anyone who does not fit the strict criteria of a cis white male and female.
If Christie gave even one woman the courage to take her first step towards safety, then we will have succeeded. So yes, I'm proud. Why? Because we don't always just make art for numbers. We make it for impact. And Christie has been the most impactful project of my life.
And I don't know. This is where I disagree with a lot of creatives, right? I consider myself a creative, but I do consider myself a business creative. It's like, if it's not making no money, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. And that might sound bad to like the real 100% creators for real, but I don't know, bro. I'm not finna let this shit make me go broke. Like, I want to do it in a way where I make money. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world.
Get her up out of here, bruh. This seems like cap. Obviously, I agree. Nobody makes art for the numbers, but how is she trying to encourage women, especially queer women, to take a step towards safety when in her free time, she was over here dog whistling for the demographic who doesn't mess with anyone who isn't white? This whole statement just screams performative to me, if I'm being honest. And Sydney Sweeney did do an interview amidst the white supremacy speculation. And the first thing I have to say about that is that the interviewer was far too kind to her. And the second thing is that she ain't even deny it.
The criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like,
My nigga Zero Gravity says, speaking facts. Appreciate you, twin. How the hell you doing, Brody? Yeah, these people are fucking wildin', bro. Like, actually. You feel me? And I don't know, like, you know, I fuck with the creative scene. I love the creative scene, but it's like putting it over money. I just can't, bro. I have to eat, you know? But shout out to them, though.
white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like, that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
When I have an issue with it, people will want to hear it. Yo, this hoe don't give a fuck. She don't care at all, which is fucking crazy. But look, I mean, then again too, bro, like, how can you really expect her to give a fuck? Like, if we was doing a commercial, like, uplifting black people, and somebody came and said, hey, you did that commercial uplifting black people, the white people don't like it. What would we say? We say, get over it. That response, I don't know. I can't be mad at her for saying that shit, but it's like, damn, man, fuck.
Someone basically says, yo, were you dog whistling for white supremacists? And your answer isn't, of course not. That is absurd. You might be a white supremacist. There is no other way around it. I miss 2020 wokeness. I miss woke before white people cannibalized it and spat it out as this abomination that's associated with anything progressive, particularly black people.
Yeah.
Because these current sun dodgers are making me real uncomfortable. Also, like I said, the interviewer was far too soft on Sydney, because just like not denying the white supremacist speculation, if someone can't deny being a white supremacist, you as the interviewer either A, cut the cameras or say something. You feel me? But that's enough talking about Sydney Sweeney. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. She's currently dating Travis Kelce, but before he got with Taylor, he was with a woman named Kayla Nicole. And this is important because when Taylor dropped Life of a Showgirl, niggas peeped some lyrics, and obviously more white supremacy / racism dog whistles were found. And Healy was on some weird type of stuff, or at the very least, he's just been embroiled in so many controversies. Niggas got a Reddit deep dive on it. But I just wanted to look at some of Taylor's lyrics and point and laugh at the obvious dog whistling. Number one, opalite. This is clearly an anti-black dog whistle. She talks about being sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite. Onyx, a black stone, opalite, a light one. Travis Kelce was previously with a black woman, and he's now with Taylor, a white woman, or a light woman. Seems a little dog whistly to me, bro. Or what about the song Wish List, where she talks about a they who wants Balenci shades and a fat butt, and how she wants to have kids with presumably Travis Kelce, and how she wants the entire block looking like them. Are these not racist dog whistles? What does that mean exactly?
Right, am I dense? I'm not gonna lie. I just, like, I don't. Let's rewind.
The entire
I just want you have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Bro, am I dense? Like, I don't really see how that's racist.
entire block looking like them. Are these not racist dog with kids?
Let's go back. Let's
now
go
with
back.
Taylor, a white woman or a light woman. Seems a little dog whistly to me, bro. Or what about the song Wish?
They want that yacht life under chopper blades, okay? They want those bright lights and Balenci shades, okay? In effect. Oh my god, guys, I might be a fucking idiot. I just don't see how that's racist.
List where she talks about a they who wants Balenci shades and a fat butt, and how
Oh,
what about the song Wish List where she talks about a they?
Okay, but I don't know. Let's keep
who
going.
wants Balenci shades and a fat butt, and how she
Shit, slight reach, maybe. I don't see it. Me either, bruh. That's why I be trying to like check and double check, make sure I'm not tripping. Like, let's keep going though.
wants to have kids with presumably Travis Kelce, and how she wants the entire block looking like them. Are these not racist dog whistles? What does that mean exactly? To me, it seems like subtle shade, and obviously the aesthetics and things that are associated with black people and black
Balenciaga's fat ass and they.
luxury. While she
Bruh, this nigga is reaching, bro. Let's stretch for this reach.
props up the nuclear family, which in my opinion gotta be anti anything other than white, because how can a black person consistently achieve the nuclear family archetype when the black family unit has been tampered with for years? Black people are literally thrown in prison at disproportionate rates compared to white people, black men in particular. So that already
I'll give them that. That is true. That is true. They did have a mission to destroy the black family, which fucking sucks. But you know.
This is with the nuclear family dynamic. We literally don't fit that mold. And I think she knows what she's doing. I don't want to keep yapping about white supremacy. So with that being said, Sydney Sweeney and Taylor Swift, I think they're pretty lame. And I really do wonder how that sits in their mind, how they can prop up these dog whistles and how they...
Bruh, respectfully, I don't really think they give a fuck. Like, you making millions of dollars. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. If they told me to make a commercial uplifting black people, I would uplift the fuck out them niggas. I would be like, black people are the best people on earth, and if you're not black, you fucking suck.